All right, moving on in our program. At this point in time, we would like to recognize our seniors. And ladies and gentlemen, please bear with me as this was handwritten by our seniors. And seniors, as I call your name, if you will just please stand. And I will do my best, ladies and gentlemen, to try to transcribe exactly where they're going to school and what their major will be. Rocky Aguilar, she's planning on attending Kennesaw State, and she's going to be a music major. Ashley Allred, she's going to attend Georgia Tech, and her major is mechanical engineering. Hannah Allman is planning on attending Jacksonville State University and planning on being a music education major. Kimberly Comic Sills, Shorter University, and a psychology major. Anna Davis is planning on attending Auburn University, and she's planning on majoring in biomedical sciences. Evan Davis is planning on attending Berry College, and he's going to major in environmental science. Brady Drake is planning on attending Jacksonville State University, and he's going to major in geography. Clay Edwards is planning on attending Kennesaw State University, and his major is mechanical engineering. Nick Inman, University of North Georgia, Corps of Cadets, and he's planning on majoring in chemistry and pre-med. Corbett Flores is planning on attending Lee University, and he's going to major in music business. Althea George is planning on attending Berry College, and pre-dentistry will be her major. Alec Gregoire is planning on attending Georgia Tech, and his major is physics. Lola Harrison is undecided on where she would like to attend school, but she's planning on majoring in history. Jeremiah Hayes is planning on attending Georgia Southern. I think I got that right. And he's planning on majoring in pre-med. Miss Katie Hill is planning on attending Mercer University, and her major will be political science. Josh Hewitt is planning on attending Kennesaw State, and his major will be computer science. Miss Casey Johnston is planning on attending Berry College, and her major is biology. Miss Brianna Jolly is planning on attending Mercer University, and she's also planning on getting a double major, pre-med, biology, and psychology. I believe I got that right. Miss Kelly Lambert is planning on attending the University of West Georgia and majoring in business management. Miss Kimma Lawrence is planning on attending the University of West Georgia and receiving a major in nursing. Miss Jessie Lewis is planning on attending the University of North Georgia, and she wrote underwater basket weaving. Luis Martinez is planning on attending Kennesaw State University, and he's planning on majoring in computer science. Miss Brianna McKinney is planning on attending Georgia Southern University and planning on majoring in pre-med and biology. Mr. Ben Murdoch is planning on attending Jacksonville State University, and he's planning on majoring in biology and pre-med. Miss Taylor Owens is planning on attending Reinhardt University, and she's going to major in sports medicine. Veronica Perez is planning on attending Shorter University, and she is planning on majoring in pre-med and nursing. Miss Chloe Scuddiga is planning on attending Kennesaw State University, and she's planning on being an education major. Miss Mandy Smith is planning on attending Brigham Young University, and she's going to major in psychology. Marley Smith is planning on attending the University of Alabama, Roll Tide, and she's planning on getting a major in chemical engineering. Miss Elise Talent is planning on attending the University of Georgia, and she's going to receive, she's planning on majoring in sports management. Tashara Welch is planning on attending the University of West Georgia, and she's going to major in sports management and business management. Mr. Grant Wheeler is planning on attending Jacksonville State University, and he's going to be a music education major. Ladies and gentlemen, here are our seniors, and if I left anyone out, I sincerely apologize, but they did not put their name on the list. So I believe we believe we have them all. Please join me in giving them a round of applause.
If I could have all the band directors please make their way to the stage to receive some gifts from the seniors. The seniors got together and pooled their money and got gift baskets for all of the band directors as a thank you for their many years in dedication. We got them a gift card, which you can spend anywhere, and a picture of all the seniors to remember us by. And then we got something that reminded us of them, some small memento or something that made us laugh or something that made us think of them. Also, when we looked around the band room, we noticed that there are things in there that remind us of seniors of past years. They always give a gift to the band room. And this year, looking around, we saw that there is this horrible stool that is being used right now. And if you touch it, it falls over. So we decided to get together and buy a brand new stool for many years to come. All right, thank you.
So bear with me as I pull this up. So yesterday I was asked to give a speech, and I'm not that great at making speeches, so I'm not going to make a speech. I'm just going to make a couple of statements, if that's okay. Saxes, it's been grand. I've enjoyed every second of being with y'all, and you will forever be my favorite section. Seniors, we've had a great run. I'm honored to have been able to be your band captain this year and friend these past 6 years. And to the directors, I know we've had our ups and downs, but at the end of the day, I think we're all exceptionally proud of what this band has accomplished. I want to personally thank all of you for giving me the opportunity and the pleasure and privilege to be a part of the sound of the Seven Hills. I can't wait to see what the band accomplishes in these years to come. Now, speeches are never complete without a charming, somewhat awkward story. And I'm not a great storyteller, but Ashley Allred is. But before she comes up, you see, I have this lifelong dream of saying this one phrase that's like my life to a group full of people. And those of you that know me know what's about to come. And so before Ashley comes up, I want to say, may the force be with you.
All right, so, sorry, I got really close there. I found out that I was saying this about 30 minutes ago, so bear with me if I'm not quite the storyteller that Marley thinks that I am. Anyways, I've had so many wonderful memories being in the band program, 6th grade on up, with every single band director. But I'd like to share a story from my freshman year when there were still just 2 concert bands at the high school. Both Marley and I were in Mr. Stubblefield's band, and if you've never had the pleasure of being in his band class, you don't... He can sometimes get a bit frustrated and can tend to go off on a longish tangent, which of course Marley and I loved because that meant, hey, we'd get a break from playing for a little bit. So there was one day in particular, one girl pulled out her purse and was filing her nails, and he had already gotten on to Jimmy and Haziel about 5 times for talking, and the girl who is filing her nails starts combing her hair and pulls out nail polish, starts painting her nails in the middle of band class. Band class, right? So, he went off on one of his famous tangents, and Marley, always being prepared, pulls out a Post-it note and a pencil. and wrote Skip Stubblefield, a biography. And we proceeded to write down various things that he said completely out of context. So here is Skip Stubblefield, a biography. He is not interested in Jimmy's conversation. He's sorry. He will not write an article for the newspaper. He will take your purse and lock it in his room. He has to, above all else, comb his hair, file his nails, paint his nails, and check for something. Of course, there's a little backstory to go behind each one of those various things, and there were several more moments, and I'm honestly surprised that Marley and I did not get yelled at during the middle of all that, because we were giggling quite hard. But anyways, that's just one of the many stories that I have, and I'd like to thank all of the band directors again for all of these wonderful moments that we've been blessed with, and all of the parents and all of the students. I hope that there are many lovely memories for all of you for years to come. Thank you.